I get rather tired of doing politics all the time as it's rather wearing on the brain. So for the next few days, we'll have a few more film reviews or book reviews, something to a break from politics. Today we're going to do Barry Lyndon first, from 1975, which is of course based on William Makepeace Thackeray's 1844 novel, The Luck of Barry Lyndon. It's one of Kubrick's most famous movies, but some people find it very dry and boring. I did not. The film follows the transformation of Redmond Barry, a young Irishman of modest means, who embarks on a journey through duels and military exploits and shrewd social manoeuvring to ascend into the Irish aristocracy. His rise, fueled by ambition and risk-taking, is portrayed with stark, almost clinical detachment, which sets the stage for a meditation on faith, class, and the fleeting nature of power. The cinematography in this particular movie is one of its most celebrated things, especially the long, carefully composed shots and an innovative use of natural candlelight for interior scenes, and a visual style that's supposed to evoke the elegance of 18th century paintings. This artistic approach not only captures the aesthetic of the period, but also reinforces the film's themes of beauty intertwined with melancholy and inevitable decay. It also, however, in my opinion, is one of the factors that some people find it dull or monotonous. If you watch it when you're young, unless you have a particular type of mind, you're likely to find it quite boring. If you come back to it somewhat later in life, you may find it less so. Although initially met with mixed reviews, primarily due to its deliberate pacing and emotional restraint, it's over time earned a reputation as one of Kubrick's masterpieces. I'm going to pop a trailer in after that short review so people can see 2 or 3 minutes of it. I can't obviously pop much more because of YouTube's copyright strike stuff, but see how you get on with it. You might want to go off and watch it.
Barry Lyndon, a film by Stanley Kubrick, starring Ryan O'Neal and Marissa Berenson, has won the Best Picture and Best Director award presented by the National Board of Review. Richard Schickel, in a Time magazine 7-page cover story, called the film ravishing, overwhelming, an uncompromised artistic vision, and said, director Stanley Kubrick asserts a claim to greatness that time alone can, and probably will, confirm. CBS TV critic Pat Collins called it a masterpiece, monumental, a perfect film of epic size. Playboy magazine's Bruce Williamson, a film classic. Rex Reed of the New York Daily News wrote, as an 18th century rake's progress, Barry Lyndon catalogues the rise and fall of a likable scoundrel, liar, cheat, and social climber, transporting the viewer into a world of long ago and creating the kind of magic few movies accomplish and few directors attempt in a lifetime. It is a magnificent entertainment, sumptuous, lush, gorgeous, and haunting, a classic of inestimable value. Liz Smith of Cosmopolitan called it a perfect movie. Beautiful, breathtaking, brilliant. Like a gorgeous, fulfilling dream of life, a dream you never want to end. It is not comparable to any other film I can recall. I ask you to turn yourself over to the experience. Barry Lyndon, a film by Stanley Kubrick based on the novel by William Makepeace Thackeray, starring Ryan O'Neal and Marissa Berenson.